And good day, good people. Welcome to your PooleProof Wisdom Moment. How many times throughout your youth and your adulthood have you heard someone quote the line from Matthew in the Bible where Jesus says, "Let your yes be yes and your no be no"? And they use that consistently to make a point, I might add. It's not just that they're quoting the Bible to you, they want to enforce some type of idea or some type of perspective that they think is important at that particular moment. Well, that's what I'm going to do today. Because have you ever noticed, that there are people who have this desire whenever you give an answer that is the alternative to what they expect, which is a yes, that then they have some expectation that you should explain yourself. Think about it. When we say no to someone, we feel compelled to explain it, and people feel the expectation that we should. But a no is a no, just as a yes is a yes. Why do we feel compelled to explain it? Well, I think that the biggest issue is that we think that it's important for people to understand why we don't want to do something that they want us to do. But in truth, it's not. You don't have any reason to explain why you say no any more than you have a reason to explain why you say yes. Yet, we consistently do. And I think we have to break that habit because we're training ourselves and training others to expect something from us that really isn't necessary. No means no, period. It doesn't need context. It doesn't need history. It doesn't need you to help other people understand it. What they do with your response, no matter whether it's no or yes, is up to them. But it's not up to you. It's not up to us to make others comfortable with the decisions that we make. That's up to them. But you've got to untrain yourself so that you stop explaining yourself when it comes to saying no, just as you don't feel compelled to explain why you say yes. And when you do that, you free yourself from a whole lot of explanation that really ultimately does no one any good, whether it's you or the recipient, because just as I've indicated here, if their goal is to understand why you said no, typically, if you're not doing what someone wants you to do, no amount of explanation is going to make them happy with your decision. So why explain it? Just say no, let them figure out how they're going to deal with it, and keep it moving, good people, because that's how we simplify our lives. And that's your PooleProof Wisdom Moment for today. Have a fantastic one, whatever you're doing, wherever you are. And always remember, you matter, and you have importance, and you have value. You don't have to explain that. It just is. See you next time.